One on this learning platform. Dear students, we all know that we require all living things require nutrition for living and to continue all the life processes. We will study today in the special reference of cud chewing animal, that is grass eating animal, that is ruminants. So why we need to study ruminants? What is the requirement that this topic has been included in your second chapter, that is nutrition in living organisms, animals and man? Ruminants are animals like cow, buffalo, goat. These are the animals that we see around and that they are very important to us. So we need to learn how they digest, how they get the nutrition, why they eat grasses whereas we do not eat grass. Can you think of eating grass and deriving nutrition from it? No, we cannot, because grass have lots of cellulose that a human cannot digest, whereas animals, that is cud chewing animal, that is grass eating animals, ruminants, have special stomach. Let's see what is the construction. Let's see quickly that cow, deer, cud chewing herbivorous animals are called ruminants. Cow, deer, camel, buffalo, sheep, giraffes are some of the well-known ruminants. Means they have special features of digesting grass. They have a special four-chambered stomach. It means there is one stomach which is divided into four parts. It means all the four parts have different functions. Okay, one stomach but different chambers, four chambers. So all these four chambers have different function. The first chamber is the largest and is called rumen. The animals first swallow the food quickly and store it in the rumen. The animals like buffalo, cow, we see them, they eat the grass or whatever they eat, they directly swallow it and it stores it. The rumen is the storehouse. We can say that it is a storing place of food. It is not digested yet. It is not digested yet. The rumen has some microorganism. Food, the animal has taken the food and it has mixed up with the saliva, and thereafter it saliva and in the rumen microorganism act upon it and partial digestion happens. So in partial digestion of the cellulose of the plant material, that help in partial digestion of the plant material, this food is now called cud. The ruminants later on bring this cud back to their mouth and chew it thoroughly. The process is called rumination. We see animals like buffalo, cow, they sit leisurely and keep on chewing something in their mouth. That is actually the semi-digested food, partial digested food that they bring back from the rumen to chew it further for further digestion. The thorough chewing of food during rumination helps to break down the rich cellulose content of the plant material. Okay, the breaking down makes it easy for these animals to digest the cellulose content. We know that food has to be turned into soluble particles, soluble materials, so that it can be absorbed as nutrition in the living organism. Now let's see the structure of the stomach of a ruminant. It is cow, but it can be buffalo, it can be giraffe, it can be goat. They have almost similar kind of digestive system. Just like we are having mouth, teeth, cow too have, but it has different kind of. This is food pipe esophagus, where it swallows the food, and this is the largest chamber. First chamber is the largest chamber where the food is stored, and again it is brought back to the mouth and it is chewed on. Again this food is brought back to rumen Curd is chewed in the mouth. Curd is brought back into the mouth and it is chewed, and thereafter it again goes back into the rumen. Thereafter, this is first, and this is second chamber, that is reticulum. This is second chamber. This is first, rumen is first, reticulum is second, and in reticulum the food is almost get digested. Thereafter it goes to the third chamber. This is third chamber. Okay, and thereafter some more digestion takes place here, and thereafter it goes to the fourth chamber. This is fourth chamber, and this is called the true stomach. Why it is called the true stomach? Because this acids get secreted from the glands in the stomach, which kills the bacteria. Just like we in our stomach, acids are secreted for digestion of the food and to kill the harmful bacteria. So this is fourth chamber, where food gets almost digested and fully digested, and thereafter it goes to the small intestine, just like ours. In the small intestine, the nutrients get absorbed, and this is cecum. The function of cecum is, what is cecum? Cecum is a small organ that transfer the food, the digest food from the small intestine to the large intestine. This is the place where the food get transferred from the small intestine to the large intestine, small intestine to the large intestine. So what this is, and thereafter the undigested food get repelled from the anus. This is the digestive system of the cow. So what happens actually? What is the here? Ruminants have spacious bag-like structure between their small intestine and large intestine. This is called cecum. The bacteria present in the cecum help the further digestion of the cellulose of the food. There is something interesting, that can we digest the grass? Are we human being are able to digest grass? Grass digestion in human being? Can it be happen? Can we survive on grass? No, we cannot survive in grass, because grass do not have enough nutrients for human being to survive for maybe few days, but not for the longer period, because it contains lots of fiber which cannot be digested by human beings, because human being do not have the ability to digest cellulose, and grasses are full of cellulose, carbohydrates, that is cellulose. Cow can digest grass, but we cannot, because grass contains a carbohydrate called cellulose, and cows have cellulose enzyme used to digest. Cow, buffalo, they have enzymes that help in digestion of grass. So what happens actually? Let's see a systematic way of, this is the digestion in ruminants. So what we can see, that root of food in ruminants. For easy understanding, we can classify like this: food goes to the mouth, then it goes to the first chamber, that is rumen, that is first chamber. From the first chamber, it goes from the first chamber, it is brought back into the mouth. वापस माउथ में लाया जाता है. For what? Chewing. Okay, and after chewing, again it is sent to rumen, and then, which is first chamber again. Thereafter it goes to the reticulum. reticulum, that is second chamber, which is second chamber, and food get almost digested here in the reticulum. Rumen is the largest chamber of the stomach, largest part of the stomach, yes, reticulum. And then the third is omasum. This is third, and thereafter it is, what is, abomasum. Abomasum. This is what? Fourth chamber. So there fourth chamber, these are four chambers, and from here it goes to intestine, and between two intestines, small and large, there is cecum. What is that? CAECUM, cecum, which transfer from food from the small intestine to large intestine. And the bacteria present, and the function also is that bacteria present in the cecum helps in further digestion of the cellulose of food. And this is the food route of the in ruminants. Food is digested, food is taken from the mouth, it goes to the rumen and then brought back to the mouth in the form of semi-digested food, that is cud, and it is being chewed and then goes back to rumen, thereafter reticulum, then omasum, then abomasum. And which one is true stomach? Which one is called the true stomach? True stomach is abomasum. Why? Because acids are secreted here to kill the germs. Acids are secreted. Okay, so this is it. I hope the digestion in ruminant is clear, and this topic is complete. Thank you. Bye.